Morning guys, we're now on to phase 2 of my pond. I haven't got any plants as such that I can put in. I ordered them ages and ages ago from Temu and they just haven't come. I have got, however, the 2 fish I made yesterday, and I've got some little 3D ones, and I've got some shells, and for the third layer or the top layer I've got some washi tape to put some flowers on the top. They're lilies, so and I think the blue ones are lilies too, so we'll pop some of them on the top. Now then, this morning before I switched you on, I'd mentioned the hole yesterday in the side of here, and I thought it would be absolutely fantastic for putting lights in. So I've got these lights, and I've drilled the hole a little bit bigger so that I can thread the lights through. Now this is a bigger one than the rest. I hope I can get them in. I might have to drill the hole a little bit bigger still. I hope not though. Now I got that in earlier when I tested it. I just hope I can get the other ones in. No, it looks as if I might have to drill a little bit more. So you might have to excuse me a little bit. Now then, where's the drill bit that I did use? I might be able to swoosh that round a bit to widen the hole. So I'll pop that in there. Right. Let's see if I can make it slightly bigger. No, then why is it not working? Have I locked it? No. Let's see, come on. Why isn't it going on? For some reason. There we go. I must have. Right, let's see how that goes. Press the end a bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's going to go in. So, fingers crossed that it'll still go in with a little bit of flex that follows it. Yes, that's good. So I've just got to thread this in. I hope there's not too many lights. You know what I'm like for lights. I love them. Oh dear. Oops. It went in better that side. Come on. You can do it. That's it. Go on. In you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
Hi guys, this is Saturday night, and I'm the day of marriage like that. Okay.
Oh, I better go and switch Beth off.
Tonight, but he actually fell asleep. I was in there talking to his grandpa, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come down here.
Right guys, I'm back. Right. I've been watching a few Temu hauls this morning. Now then, oops. Oh, I've put the wrong one in. That was in the middle of the row. So I need to take that one out again. Silly me. Thread that one in. The hard part's going to be putting the resin up to this hole, because it will have to be blocked off, otherwise the resin will just ooze through the hole with it being quite big. Hopefully with these I'll have enough to go around the edge. I'm disappointed I didn't get any of the foliage for it, but oh, I might have something, because I have got some dried bits and pieces, not that they're pond but they're green, so I might do. We'll see. I forgot all about them. Lots of lights. How many more have I got to put in? Quite a few. I would have got a smaller one, but there were the coloured lights and I wasn't sure about putting coloured lights in it. I think it looks more natural. Oh. Looks as if it's ah, yes, it's caught. Great. Give it a bit of an untwist, otherwise I'm going to end up in all sorts of bother. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And how is everybody doing today? It's an overcast morning here, but it's calm. Oh, a little bit of wind, but nothing to worry about. Right, make that a little bit wider. Once this is in, it'll just get stuck underneath. Now, I don't want that to be twisted, so I'll just do that one more time. When it comes to these lights, I wait till, for the shops anyway, I wait till after Christmas till they go down. And you can get them just as cheaply as you would with Temu. But I got these ones from Temu. Some of the bulb ends are slightly bigger than others. But I'm still managing to get them in. So I'll be doing this coat once I've placed the fish and that. I haven't found my little fish. They've gone missing now. Tiny little baby fish. Because I thought, get the different stages of growth with the adults and the minors and the babies. I might find them before I actually finish, so we'll see. A lot of things go missing in here, and I often wonder if it's something paranormal, because I know I had all my crafting stuff together when I brought it back in here, but never mind. Might be my dad having a bit of fun. One more. There we are. Of course, we'll have to make sure that these stay on the bottom. If I put them round the outer edge first. Now then, that one's stay on the bottom. Now then, will that hold that one in place? Yeah. I might have to put a blob of glue or something on them so that they stay down. Anyway, I'll be able to fiddle with them as I put resin in. I definitely think I've got far too many here. Oh dear. Unless I just wind it round the outside and not have any on the inside. That's probably going to be the best idea, I think. There's not like going overboard. Ah. And I don't mind if I do. La 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 la. I'm hoping these wires will kind of disappear. Under the resin. I hope so. Be good if they do. Now then. That one might have to come in a little bit, otherwise it's going to stick up. It's going to stick up anyway. Right. Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Just a few in the middle there. That one's sticking up. Right, now I'm going to mix some resin, so I'll be back with you shortly. Right guys, I've mixed up 400ml of Janshun epoxy resin. It's on my heating mat. I'm trying to get rid of a load of bubbles. Now, I've got some leaves here. I know they're not pond leaves, but they might do. Plus, I've got some bits and pieces in here that, again, are not anything to do with a pond, but they might put a bit of something on the surface rather than use the fake ones. Let's see what I've got. Oops-a-daisy. Now then, I don't know what I've got in here. It's that long since I picked them. Let's have a look. Nothing there. They've faded away to nothing. Looks as if everything's faded away to nothing. Yeah. A little yellow petal, that's all. Oh, and I have got some that I've got off Temu. Now there's some bits that I might be able to use. There's some more. They're off a tree. Let's have a look. Turn it over and look from the other side. Right. Now then. Flower petals. Yeah, I could put a few of them in. As if they've just dropped from a tree. Quite easily. And I think that's probably the best I'm going to get out of that anyway. Now then, see if I can find my other flowers. A few bits here that might be okay for putting in. A bit of that maybe, because I'm going to have to put whatever in on this layer because it's otherwise not going to be possible to put it in. Is that going to stick over the top? Yes, it is. I thought it might. Yeah, just a couple of bits of that. I mean, that'll sink down under, hopefully. Plus it means I'm starting to use them, because I haven't really focused on using any any of the foliage that I've had. Right, put that away. That's one. Now then, will that go in? It might be flat enough. Oh, that will. Oh, that's good. Now then. A couple of red ones. We will get there in the end. Right, let's have a look. I need to put my fish in first. So I'll put them all to one side. I should maybe check my lights work before I do anything else, because I'm going to have to put the light on. It's starting to fade, isn't it? Oh, what on earth is that? Oh my God. Should I hope that was just water. Oh dear. Just in case it wasn't. Got a wet patch on my carpet from somewhere. That needs filling up. I'll just get hold of this wet patch before it does any damage. I don't know where it's come from at all. Oh dear. Oh. That's it. Whatever it was, it's gone. Now then, batteries. I need 3 batteries, which I have in the lounge, so I won't be a second. Right, let's have a look. Put the Energizer rechargeable in. Makes a lot of sense if you're going to be using a lot of batteries. Now then, oh gosh, they're coloured. Oh dear. Now then, I think they're all coloured then. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Right. Switch that off for now. Right. Put my fish in. Have it up against the... Now that's a bit big, so I'm going to have to sand that one down. Where's the other one? Might not be quite as... Yeah, that one's tall as well. Oh, right. Okay. Do I use this little sanding block, or do I use one of the pads off my Dremel? Where's the pads? I think I'd be better off using one of those. If I can find them. Now then, where have all them gone? Oh. Right, I'm going to use this, this Dremel, so I'm going to have to switch you off for a bit because it's very noisy. very noisy. Okay, put that there. I'm going to get in a mess, but doesn't matter. See, that's how noisy it is, so I will switch you off for now. Right guys, I've sanded my 2 big fish down so that they're not going to come over the top of the table. And I'm going to put these down, these little fish. Take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Blue one over there. And I found my babies, a little baby fish, so that'll be good. I mean, these are probably going to move about, but as long as it looks natural, it doesn't really matter. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's another one, 9. 10. 11. 12. Is that all it was? No, there's another one. 13. 'So there should be another one because it should be even Steven. No, maybe not. Right. Now, where did I put my tiny ones? In here somewhere. I put them down again. I put them down again. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. And under there, oopsie daisy, sorry about that, ladies and gents. I hope that didn't disorientate you too much. Right, I've got some shells, so I'm going to put some shells in. Of course, I'll have to touch it up underneath with resin because otherwise there'll be bubbles underneath there. Not that it matters because they won't be seen. Won't be seen at all. And I'm just going to place them in, and if I think they need moving, then I'll move them. Always look on the right side of life. Diddy, 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 diddy. Always look on the right side of life. Da-da, 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 da-da. Di-di-di-di-di. Di-di-di-di-di. Da-da-da-da. Hey, diddy one. Diddy one gone? There's another Diddy one. Now then. Let's see what I'm doing. How am I doing? I've got to have one here somewhere. So let's have a look. Ah, there's my spirit level. Aha! Right. Tinsy Wincy fish. Let's see if I can get in there. So they've recently spawned. I've coloured underneath these because they were very faint. Little shoals of them. I hope this is going to be okay. Tiny little fish. It took me ages to colour these. With them being so tiny, it was trying to hold on to them and colour them in at the same time. Right. Last one. Now then. Resin. Nearly ready for you. Get that out of the way. Keep it on the warm mat for now. Where did I put that kitchen roll? There it is. I might need to use that anyway. Right, let's get some foliage in. That there. I've only got one of those flowers. Would have been quite good. Now I think I might put some of them flat leaves in the top layer. That's going to go over the top of the resin. So is that. I don't want it to. Excuse me mumbling. know things are going to move about. It's obvious things are going to move about, but just do your best, don't you? Just do your best. It's a shame the foliage didn't come, but at the same time you often find other means to do it, so just makes you a little bit more creative. See if I can hide a few fish. So it's just popping out from under the leaves. Right. Is there anything else I can do for now? No. Right. Here we go. Get boring. And I'll have to remember to block off this hole as I'm going around. I hope there's not another hole somewhere. I never thought looking. Oh, if there was, it would be round that side. And there's not, so I'm okay. This is probably not going to be enough. I might have to mix up some more. Oh, block off your hole, you div. Block off the hole. Block off the hole. UV resin. UV resin. I should have thought of that. Oh, yes. There is a lid on there. I know this is unconventional, but bear with me. Have I put one of my fishies upside down? It looks as if I might have done. A bit longer. A couple of minutes should do it. Just plugging up with my finger. Ugh. See if it needs any more. Possibly will do on the outside, but that can go on the inside. Let's have a look. No, we'll try it anyway. We'll try it. Is it going to leak out? No, it's not. Oh, I haven't mixed up anywhere near enough. I'm going to have to mix up some more. I should have realised with it being such a big table that was going to take more than 400. Dribble some in the flour. I think I might have left it a little bit too long. It's gone a bit gloopy on me. That's with having it on the heat mat. But at least I'm not overdoing it, because I tend to go like a bull in a china shop when it gets to making things, because I want them done yesterday, and it's not the right way to go. Right, I think I'm going to mix up a bit more. We are coming along, and it's not leaking out the hole, so there's a good thing. There now, right, put the lid back on that. That's that'll go below the resin when the time comes. I know it's not going to be perfect. It would have been a lot nicer if I'd had the foliage to go with it, but anyway, I'm going to switch you off for now while I mix some more resin. Right guys, I've mixed up another 400 of Janshun. Hopefully that'll be enough to cover. I mean, there's bubbles in it, but it doesn't matter about some bubbles because it's a fish pond. And of course I'll be able to burst some of them. Oops, I've gone over the edge there. Not that it matters, because that'll adhere to the not too bad. too bad at all. It's not going to be perfect. It's going to be more childish than anything else. Because most of the stuff I do looks rather childish. I hope you're sticking with me. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing without making a total hash of it. I think it'll probably take another maybe 600, but we'll see. I think that's all I can scrape out of there. So again, we've got to leave this to set before we go on to phase 3. I hope you've enjoyed watching it so far. Get some resin on there. Now then, use that. I think you're going to see the wires regardless. See if I can put some of these fish on top of the wires so that they has that fish turned upside down. That's all right. One way of disguising them, I suppose. You won't disguise them totally, but it gives the fish a bit more depth, so not a bad thing. So it'll shine through the fish, which will be nice. Now then, where can you go? You can go there. Right. Oh, that's one of the leaves. I don't want that. I want the fish. There. That's it. Now then, anything else I can disguise? Oops. Nearly. Shoals. Right. Little shoals of fish. I love them with tiny, tiny little fish. Oh, there's too much stuck together there. Right. Now then, clean myself off. Do I put it on the... no, I'm not going to put it on the drying mat. It's a bit big anyway. But what I am going to do is show you what I did with the excess resin from yesterday, because I had quite a bit left, if you remember. I'm over there. I don't need them gloves on anymore. Right. Here we go. Where are you? In fact, I can switch that off. I'll put it over. But I'll have to switch them off because I don't want it to cure too fast. That's going to be okay. Off you go. That's it, it's off. Right, so I had some black left over. Oh, that's flat enough. Yes, doesn't look it, but it is, I know it is. Right, so the black I put in this mould. And of course they've got the holographics, if you can see that. Yep. And the middle one. So they'll make nice earrings. With the white from the goldfish. Looks as if they're going to need a little bit of trimming. I made these because they've got the diamond dust in, which makes them sparkle. There's the medium one. A little bit of overspill on this one. That's quite good. And there you go. Right. Now this one. Right, some little orange flowers with the diamond dust in. Those, which will make nice earrings again. Oh, looks as if I'm going to have to put a little bit in there because there was a bubble right on where the hole is, and I wouldn't care. I went right round there, but that's easy solved. And then these are really colourful, nice. Okay. Right, 2 seconds. I need to put the light on because it's starting to get quite dark. I'm enjoying this today. Really enjoying it. Nope. Right, let's have a look. Oh. Nice for a pair of fan earrings. There's the bubbles on the top there. There is a few bubbles on the top. That's a shame, because I went right round there with the cocktail stick, hoping to do all the bubbles in. Oh, they're pretty. Very nice. Pleased with them. I need it in each room. Oh, a bit of overhang on that one. There's two nice ones. Another lovely pair of earrings to make there. Oh, I love these. I just love the colour blend with the diamond dust. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at those. Absolutely lovely. Right, so I also made a bangle. Oh, there were two. Now that needs a bit of sanding because it's quite sharp on the top there, which, oh, you can see the sparkles in it, I hope. Now, get my big one out the way. I think I'm going to need some spray for this, just to make it a little bit easier. Hope I've put enough in that will go right the way around. Yep, oops, it's all over my trousers now. Oh dear. Now that's going to have to wait for some more resin to be made up. Oh, that's easy. It always makes it a lot easier when you're doing the isopropanol in it. Right, somewhere I've got the top. Now, which way does it go? Does it go that way? Or does it go? Ah, it goes that way. And there we go. A nice swan trinket ish. Now, the top's actually shrunk quite a lot there, so it doesn't quite fit the bottom. Could have done with a lip on it to hold it in place. Yeah, it seems a lot shorter than the it's that much shorter there. But anyway, guys, that's phase 2 finished for today. So I will be back tomorrow to finish it off. Bye for now. Bye.